Alright, what's up, people? I got some expiring sig stones to take care of, but after that, new Battlegrounds Meta day. Or so I'm told. I haven't looked at it just yet, so not exactly sure what it's all about. Although I was in Max's stream for a match or two, and yeah, maybe I should have been able to piece it together off of that, but it was just kind of in the background while I was doing some thumbnail stuffs, working on the thumbnail for the video that I uploaded today. Ooh, oh no, never mind. Okay. All right. Anyway, let me see here. Dearest Above Champions. New Battlegrounds Meta Day. Bring it all. You. Actually, what do I want to say? New Battlegrounds Meta Day. Let me think on that for a sec. But before I do any of that, Deadpool Don, dude, thank you very much for the buck. Slap. Deadpool Don, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Say it. Hit me with your best shot. Done. Done. Thank you, dude. Holy Batman sent it over a couple of them Australian bucks as well. Oh, man. Holy Batman, thank you very much. Sorry to say that you just barely missed out. Just barely. But thank you, dude. All right, let me see. What do I want to say? New Battlegrounds Meta Day. I kind of want to taunt people, you know, but I don't want to sound too much of a D-bag, and it's not always that easy without the context of like speech and facial expressions. You know, just what I put in the chat could be taken out of context so easily. So it needs to be like especially goofy so that people know it's not that serious, you know. Maybe I won't even try because I'm having a hard time. Like I said, even try to write something like that. Easy. Send it over a buck though. Easy. Thank you, dude. Saying, Brian, you know I love history. Do you? Oh, no, there's... Why? No. I don't know that you love history. We've never talked about... Well, maybe you're telling the truth there, but I feel like whatever's about to come, because we've never had conversations about history, this is just going to be some BS nonsense joke. All right, let's see. Brian, you know I love history. Here's a fun, verifiable historical fact. First off, these words are too large. Take it down a notch. No more than 5 letters per word, please. Julius Caesar never in his life uttered the words, thank you. Probably because he didn't speak English. Okay. Well, I don't know what language he did speak, because I am very dumb when it comes to history and stuff. But I'm sure it's an easy Google search to see what language he did speak, and then, you know, maybe from there you can click on the sale tab or whatever, where you can buy stuff off of Google, and you know, maybe you could pick up a Rosetta Stone or something like that, and learn the language while you're taking some laps, dude. Boo! Come on, man. All right, let me say this. New Battlegrounds Meta Day. Don't bother trying to queue against me unless you want that butt whooping. There we go. 3 T's in butt. No, we don't need 3 T's in butt. It's a gigantic butt. Okay. There we go. New Battlegrounds Meta Day. Don't bother trying to queue against me unless you want that butt whooping. BS. Now. This keyboard's driving me crazy. All right. Tweet. There we go. You BG. You know what, Clarissa? Oh, we got a word of the day. Word of the day is, oh my God. Star, what did I just say about no larger than 5 letters, please? Oh God, there's so many letters in this. There's so many vowels. All right, here we go. Anagnoriasis? That sounds like a disease. Sounds like, why does every word larger than like 7 letters sound like a disease, man? But I think it, like psoriasis or something like that. Is the G silent, by the way? I don't think it is. Man. Anagnoriasis. All right, I'm gonna guess that is like. For some reason, I'm thinking something nose related, and it's probably not. But I'm thinking it's what happens when you breathe in like a cold substance, and you get like the cracking of the skin, like the dry cold air, And I think the disease, the scientific term for that is anagnoriasis. All right, let's take it to Google. That was my my best guess. Let's see.
Anagnoriasis.
Okay, I wasn't saying it correctly either, but close enough. It says the point in a play, novel, etc., in which a principal character recognizes or discovers another character's true identity or the true nature of their own circumstances. Oh, so it was like when Simon was really cool, and then there was a period of
anagnoriasis
when I realized that that evil bastard was up to no good. And he must be thwarted. Boo you, boo the fake bald cap man Messiah. What the hell? Hashtag Godbot, hashtag tell them, hashtag fake caps. But honestly, man, the video drop was epic today. Thanks, broski. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. I uploaded the video today. Should be happy about that. You know what it is? It's because you're too close to Simon these days. He needs the pronunciations. Star. It's actually, that's probably the most satisfying part to me about the learning new words is the pronunciation. Just hearing how words are actually supposed to be pronounced, because I'm so bad with that kind of stuff. That's why half the names I say I'm not even correct. Like, is your name Star Feiger, or how do you pronounce that? I don't even know. Why are there so many letters in fighter anyway? Okay, anyway. I do actually love history though, and that's not a pun. I know it's not a pun, but it was terrible. So okay. I gotta take care of these 6 stones, and then I want to get to Battlegrounds. I want to see what the meta is. I don't know how many 6 stones are immediately expiring, but I want to even get rid of the ones that have 3 days left on them. So let's just go find a champion to invest in. I'm slightly tempted just to pop these into AA because he's still SIG level 1. It would be nice to get him up there a bit more, but oh man, a little bit of dust in the throat there. All right, who was I last investing in? I don't even know, man. Dang. Fury's another champ that it'd be really nice to get this guy up higher. It's such a big difference. It's so noticeable. Easily save an extra 10 seconds or something like that when fighting this dude in the Battlegrounds, and he's at a a low sig. Seriously though, who the hell was I investing in? How far did I get Omega? Up 140. Let's feed him a few more. I'm not even really using him, but still, I want to get him to 160 for when I do use him again. So I'm going to do that. Let's see how Fury scales if we go to Aunt May. Because maybe I'll toss some his way right now. Wow. He really needs high sig level to have that be noticeable. Yikes. It goes to 2.23%. Okay. Oh, man. Omega's great this meta? Is he really? You know what? I don't know that I'm even going to use him. But I do want to take him to Sig 180. So I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to toss these into... I got level 69 Archangel Kangajanga. The perfect Sig level, of course. I think I do want to toss these into Fury. I use them so much. Let's do it. And I don't really need to think about it. So I can get to playing more. Wait. So hold on. Right now, he loses nearly 5% of his health per second. 4.91. And I'm going to take him to Sig 100. Could have held this a little bit longer instead of tapping away. All right, Sig 100. And I know we were just looking at Aunt May, but it is nice to see it in game. So, God, dude, it's still, oh my God. That's so bad. It's still over 4%. Oh, brutal. I gotta get this guy to Sig 200. That's probably gonna be my next play with these Sigs. I honestly might even just... I still have 78 in the overflow? Really? I guess I had more than I thought. I'm taking him to Sig 200. I don't care. Done deal. He doesn't really benefit that much from the early Sigs. But now he's only going to lose 2.23%. So that's a pretty big difference. Like I said, that's like easy 10 seconds whenever I put him on defense. Doesn't MA show the Sig graph, you goof star? We were just looking at it. All right, Oxygen, thank you for the 5 CHF. Saying in French, the most long word is some word, and then you say good luck afterwards. Okay. Anti-constitution element? Wait, those are just like that's kind of easy to pronounce. I probably still messed up the end there a little bit, but those are like just 3 words put together essentially. The words that are really tough to say are, it's not that they're the longest, it's like they're different combinations of letters than I'm used to seeing. Ooh, I don't want to do it today because I'm too lazy to think about it today, but someone remind me in the next few days, maybe tomorrow, that this store, I need to spend my stuff there. Wait, hold on a sec. What about the crystals? Do they still have the same amount of time? Do they still have a week as well? They do. Okay. All right. So I have time to convert those and all that stuff. Okay. With that said, I think now we can get to the Battlegrounds. How do you feel about this month's champs? I think they're cool. I just don't know anything about them, but they look cool at least. What up, Steatic, by the way? I don't know if I said hi to you. I saw you when I was feeding 6 to Fury. I think it's a good investment. My Omega Red is rank 4. The max amount of regens I got was 3. Well, all right, so let me read the notes, because I don't even know. Oh, sharpened claws. I see. Slash through blocks, inflicting 5 stacks of bleed. Each bleed does 10% of attack over 3 seconds. 3-second delay before applying more stacks of bleed. So, that's when the opponent is hitting my block, correct? I just want to make sure I am not messing that up. Okay, and then reinvigorated, unblockable. Every time a regeneration buff or passive is activated, if the defender is not under a heal block effect, they gain a dormant vigor charge. Once the defender reaches 10, they're consumed, and the defender gains a passive unblockable for 5 seconds. Okay. Correct? Okay. Don't like Abs Man this meta. Kind of gives the opponent too many regens. Huh, interesting. I'm very biased about my 6 stones. Sorry, very blasé about my 6 stones. But even I think I wasted them on taking Fury from 160 to 200. Really, I really don't think it's a waste at all. I felt that way since I was in Fort Loki fighting Furies in Alliance War, and it was like a low Sig Fury was like a pushover, such an easy fight. But when it was high Sig, it was like, oh man, I don't know, it was like actually a challenge. Depending on the node, you know, and who I'm using as a counter, of course. But back then, Fury was one of the best defenders, so he would typically be found on like some of the hardest nodes. Whereas today, I don't know if that's the case. But anyway, personal space. So while the attacker is close to the defender gains a regeneration buff. I see. Regenerating max health every second. Staying far away from the defender causes these regeneration effects to gradually fall off. Interesting node set here. Wow, okay. I don't think I really need to change my deck too much, but I guess I am going to put that Omega Red in. Let's see. Tempted to cut that Dragon Man. I'm really not picking Dragon Man much, if at all. You know what? But him going unblockable, that could be pretty good, right? I don't know. It's like bottom of the barrel stuff either way. I'm gonna cut him. Whatever. Why think about it too much? It's a champ that I'm not really putting on defense too much. I don't know if I should be swapping in any of my other champs here, but I wonder, is Colossus good? He's probably too slow, but I wonder, man, because doesn't he stack up the armors a lot easier? You kind of have to remove Spot. Can I stick him on defense still? Ghost OP2? Oh, damn it, Ghost. Yeah. Well, screw her. No, I should probably use Ghost. Damn it. She's so good. Ugh. I didn't want to. Alright. Let's see. Who do I cut? Like a little tempted to cut that Crossbones. I still love this bug where it just rearranges your deck when you swap a champion out. It's lovely. AA out? Really think you can't use AA? Mojo and AA take both out. I feel like I would want to leave both of those in. I think I'm gonna cut. Is Wiccan? Wiccan's like a tempting cut for me. But I feel like defensively, I don't know. Maybe he's all right. If you listen to anyone, listen to Dab, Clarissa. I only listen to you, but because you're telling me to listen to Dab, I will listen to Dab. Okay. Sorcerer needs to go. I'm sorry, man. I was considering cutting Sorcerer. It really sucks, but I think I am gonna cut her. Oh, Sorcerer Supreme. Was I gonna put anyone else in here? Was I gonna put Colossus? Maybe I'll put Colossus as well. So I feel like I want to cut one other champ. Just not quite sure what champ that is. Maybe I just cut crossbones. You know what? Screw it. I'm cutting oh. Thing is going to be ever more present. No, I'm not going to cut crossbones. I imagine, at least. You know what? I'm cutting CGR. No, I can't cut CGR. There's no way. Oh, man. There's 0 chance. I kind of just wanted to cut him because I don't play him that much, but I'm probably going to be playing him quite a bit this time around. Maybe I cut Torch. Yeah, I'm going to cut Torch. Screw it. I'm cutting like some champs that are probably better than some of the other ones that I'm not cutting. And I'm okay with that. Alright, let's roll. Let's do it. Cue it up, man. Cue it up. Oh, that was an insta pop right there. Insta Q. We're going up against the 40-ounce silverbacks. Wait, A is good in this meta, not next season. My bad. Oh, not A is no good next season, huh? Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I'm gonna cut some of these 7 stars, man. They're just so good. They're just so strong. We cut Omega Sentinel. Alright. We'll go with those 3. I remember when everyone told you to rank for Doom for Battlegrounds, but you chose Sorcerer. Yeah. I don't think people were too concerned with Battlegrounds at the time. People just told me to rank for Doom because he's Doom. But I still have no regrets about it. I knew at the time. Let me go I-bomb. I knew at the time that of course Doom is stronger than Sorcerer Supreme. But it doesn't really matter. No one is relying on me at the moment. I'm not like using these champs in war or something, so I ranked who I liked. I'm gonna go Mojo here, and yeah. Oh, maybe I do take CGR now. I say forget Mojo. I'm gonna pick him up. If CGR shows his face one more time, I'll grab CGR. I mean, normally I would scoop up this Venom the Duck, but I feel like Venom the Duck is not going to be as strong in this meta as he was in previous ones. Oh, boy. He doesn't have that Howardable of a team either. Let me try him anyway. Ugh. And he really didn't like that last selection, though. Maybe I should have still grabbed Howard. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't go with Howard, but could be. Is Warlock any good right now? Ah, man. I do not feel confident about this draft at all. Not one bit. They've got some really difficult champs for me to deal with. Rintra. Okay. Not really too sure who I want to fight this guy with. I'm thinking either Kingpin. Like I don't want to go with I-bomb. I'm gonna sunspot that. Okay. I'm a little tempted to see if Overseer can do much. I feel like this is gonna be a loss. I feel like I should throw. But I want to learn also. Let me use Kingpin here. Warlock? You think Warlock should have been the play? Perhaps. I don't feel too great about the draft overall. So what I want to do is just try to practice, learn the new node. Ooh, this guy's not running Limber. I can be one of those guys. Wait a minute. Where'd my buff go, man? Oh no! I didn't realize that that was gonna happen. Of course he got rid of it. Oh jeez. Arg. Alright, alright. Frickin' neutralize, man. Alright, here's the name of the game on this one. This is for sure a loss. The only chance that I win, after seeing this, how this matchup is going, the only chance that I win is based on my max health. If the opponent dies, if they mess up against Mojo, it's a 7-star sunspot they're using, so it's not super likely that things are gonna go south for them. But on the off chance that something bad does happen over there, then I just need to regenerate more health than I have right now. Basically my last attack right there. Are you kidding me? No, I can't believe I just... Probably not going to matter, but I can't believe I just got smacked like that at the end. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Didn't matter. 37-second fight on their end. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm super boned here, man. There's nothing I could even do. There's like... at least one, if not 2 or 3 defenders that they could put down that I have no answer to. So. Yeah. That's the one. That was the one. Go out with class, you know what I mean? If you're gonna go out at all, you gotta go out with class. I'm gonna go ahead and Venom the Duck this. If anything it's worth putting in Pacify. For this meta, I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it a bit more. Alright, that's gonna be my last parry. Hopefully. Unless I accidentally parry, but certainly won't be my intention to parry anymore. Come on. Come on, big fella. Thank you. Okay. Man, no, they're indestructible. This guy just lives in an indestructible world. Keeping him slightly at bay at the moment, at least. Oh, come on. No way. I dex that, man. Damn it. Tried to, at least. Ooh, we got some good bonus damage that time. You guys saw that? That was nice. Venom the Duck. If you could just do that all the time. Okay. Well, they were using Doom against Doom, so they're probably fine. They were. Okay. Alright, good game. It was a rough draft in that one. The deck really loses in style. Can't argue with that. Exactly. You know, it's not always about winning or losing. Sometimes you just gotta have the style points there, you know? Really, there should be another metric. Like, if we're looking at this here, attacker health, yeah, that's great. Defender health remaining, yup, that's good to be measuring that. Fight duration, absolutely. But where are the style points? There should be a fourth metric here. A fifth one, because honestly, style points should count for 2. And then I would have won that. This game is just... terrible game for not measuring. It's not my fault. Anti-Venom is really good. Right now, is he? Running 4 or 5 in deep wounds is also pretty good. Yeah. Maybe I should swap the Masteries over. I've got those Masteries unlocked, of course. It's out of style. Okay, Star. You know what? Plus 10,000 points if you use the duck. 10, that's it. Should be 20. Okay, up against Coach Boo in the Alliance Mom. Okay. Let's see. Probably gonna ban the 7-star Tarax. Looks to be their only 7-star. They got some 5 stars floating around. Okay. You know, I don't normally want to ban Weapon X. I'm still not going to, actually. Let's get rid of these two. I was gonna say I don't normally want to ban Weapon X because I've got one of my own, but this seems to be a rank 4 Weapon X on their end. Sometimes if the opponent doesn't have that strong of like an entire 30 champs, you just ban the top end and you'll be fine, you know? I took out their Nimrod. Let's give them Weapon X. See how they do. Honestly, you don't even need to really parry Weapon X that much either, so they might be fine against it. But I'm gonna throw it down. These bugs are pissing me off. Did you not get style points for using Venom the Duck either? Ah, oh, what a bug. No, alright, on a serious note, yeah, man. Bugs will do that sometimes. Alright, they also picked up Weapon X. Now we could have a mirror match. Although, maybe I just pick up this guy that I was really considering cutting from my deck, but he's got that 90% bleed resistance. Yeah, pick up these two. Rumors say outside the apartment it's all evil. I trust BG. There is a lot of evil out there. Can't deny that. Does Cassie need to be awakened? I do not know. I don't recall. The bleed isn't as bad as you think? Well, I just saw the bleed. It's not the worst thing ever, but still should be avoided. If possible. Unless you're using champs like these that benefit from it, of course. A little tempted to pick up Howard here. But no, I'm going to pick up Hulkling. Who did they ban? Okay. I'd like to see Void. Didn't get him. Fair enough. Who do I have for defense? I've got a few. I'll pick up Howard here. I don't know exactly how well he does in some of these matchups. But, here to learn. Try it out. Gonna throw down Spot first. I think I'm gonna Howard that. Actually, maybe I won't. I'll give him my weapon axe. Do I want to Howard this? Yeah, I'm gonna Howard it. I was really thinking about using King Groot for this fight. But I think I want to save King Groot for potential defense, especially after this person put down Claire. Yeah, I wasn't even sure of the range on that, but it worked out. He's got 3 charges still. 4. What? I was blocking that last one. Oh, no, no, no. He's got 5. Oh, jeez. I got thrown off because I didn't think I was going to get hit there. Bummer. How many hits is the special 2? Is it 2? Or no, no, I'm sorry. 3? Or 4? 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3. Oof, lost a bit of health. Okay, Weapon X did his job. Good. Alright, I know he has Torch, but yeah, I think I just throw down Doom. Or do I save Doom for Nova? Tough call for me on this one. Did you see the crystal glitch, BG? The crystal glitch? Oh, are you talking about where a lot of... Oh, crap, this is me. Hold on a sec. I'll put down Doom on D. Are you talking about where people got a lot of crystals when it was supposed to be shards? For if they logged in the game like really early or something? Nova's metal, right? I want to try this though. I want to try Omega Red. I think I'll be okay round 3, which is why I kind of just want to experiment here in round 2. But maybe I'm throwing the entire match. Not sure. Ooh, I could probably heavy out of that. After the special one. Aw, I got clipped. Damn it. Yikes! Oh my god, that was lucky. So far, so good. Is he gonna go on... Oh, no, I did not just get parried. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I messed that up. Alright. And now he's unblockable. Okay. He's not gonna die to this, and then he's gonna have a special 3 to blast me with. Well, RIP. Dang. I dexed the second hit of the heavy, but he has a slow double hit. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna have a special 3. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. That was really early. Oh, this fight, you guys. I should have special one there, I think. Try to suck up some of that spore juice. Whew. So does the power drain and heal? It power drains too? I thought it just healed. Oh, I actually forgot that about Omega Red. Just goes to show how little I like, how rusty my knowledge is about a champ that I used to play every day. Where is this guy? Passively stealing. Wow, man. Alright, they're going to throw down Weapon X. Nope, they're going to throw down CGR, who's also metal. I put down the tree, I think, here. And I fight with Magneto. Do I fight with Magneto, or do I still fight with Hulkling? I'll fight with Magneto, I guess. Use Hulkling. I'm gonna go with Magneto, but like Hulkling, honestly, probably faster. I think this is a little bit safer. Absorbing Man, depending on how they fight my tree, they could take down that tree pretty quick. So I might need the speed. But I feel like this is just a safe play. Oh, jeez. Thought I parried there. Let's get some 5-hit combos in. Definitely need to heavy more. Oh, maybe I don't actually. But I am gonna launch this special 3 as soon as I get it, so should have held on that one probably. $39 should be good enough. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's good enough. Yeah, that's why I wasn't too worried about round 2. The round 3, they didn't have a ton they were able to do. I think they should have put Absorbing Man on defense, perhaps. That would have been the most difficult for me to deal with, at least. However, I'm sure they were also aware, like, Weapon X. I mean, Weapon X just really couldn't be used offensively or defensively. Well, I mean, maybe if I put down Hulkling or something. But he would not have been good against the tree. Would not have been good on D. Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, good game to Coach Boo. Brian, and thank you for the 5. Saying, pull, please. Which Giants champ to rank 4 Battleground focused? Quicksilver, I-Bomb, Hulk, and Cassian. Okay. Brian, let's do it. Who to rank up? Okay. Quicksilver, I-Bomb. OG Hulk. And Cassie. Okay, poll is live. Should be interesting. I feel like Cassie's been getting snubbed in the last few polls, but maybe today will be different. That's fairly close so far. All 4 have at least 21% of the vote. Although I-Bomb is quickly dropping. Oh no, my friend, I-Bomb. That's probably my next rank up, by the way. It's probably my next rank 4. GG, that was me, Coach Boo. Ah, Boo, good game to you. That's close. I'm gonna drive home from work, back soon. All right, Sanskrit. Okay. This poll's fairly close. OG Hulk is winning. I'm gonna give it just another minute. How many of these? Oh man, how many tokens do I have again? Battlegrounds. Man, 143k. Let me spend a little bit more of those, so that I feel comfortable about accepting some of the other milestone stuffs. I know these are good values right now, but like I still rather be spending. I shouldn't have skipped other weeks. I've picked up 6 stones every week, but I skipped on the 6-star shards for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks or something. And if I didn't do that, I'd be able to manage my resources a little bit better. Not the end of the world. It's just, yeah, I was having a hard time deciding. I could definitely use the catalyst too. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. We have a lot of votes, a lot of participation in that one, which is awesome. Out of 164 votes, it was 35% OG Hulk, 25% Quicksilver, 20% Cassie, and 19% I-Bomb. All 4 champs getting some decent rep. Yeah, it's tough for me to say because like I-Bomb is the one that I'm going with. So if I'm voting in this, I guess I'm voting I-Bomb. I guess I'm voting for the dead last champ this time around. But the second champ I would be voting for is OG Hulk, who won the poll. I liked Cassie too. I don't remember her abilities that well. I did like Cassie. Quicksilver is the only one for me that I personally wouldn't be going with. But yeah, you could see the way the people think that most of those options, they are sound options. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these 3. Good with that. Okay. Their start to the draft might not have been the strongest. They didn't get their highest champs, at least. Oof. Oh, this is tough, man. Do I leave I-Bomb? Probably leave I-Bomb. I hate to do it. I hope he shows up again, but I just sig 200 Fury, and Hulkling is Hulkling, so don't waste the resources on a 6-star that you can get as a 7-star. Maybe it's not always that easy. 7-star shards, they're coming in a lot slower these days after that event was over. At least for me. I don't know if that's true for everyone else. You know, I really want to play I-Bomb, so I'm going to pick him. Getting that Hulk. Oh, maybe I should be banning Hercules too, man. I'm not used to... Like, Hercules is always at least decent, at a bare minimum. I'm not used to him, like, really being strong. And I know he doesn't benefit from the bleeds in, like, a amazing way. But he probably zeroes them out and then is just able to play as if there's no nodes. Dang. They got their Hulk. I didn't get my Hulk. I was hoping at the end I would get him. Well, I didn't pick any other torchables, so... Ooh, you know what? No, never mind. I'm happy with this. I'm good with this. I was gonna say for a second there, maybe Falcon would have been decent. But, no, it's not necessary. I like Warlock more. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did pick up a torch, but I picked up Doom. How did I not realize that? Whoops. I'm dumb. What do I want to fight this guy with, man? Do I want to fight him with Hulkling? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to Hulkling this. Give it a whirl. Quicksilver's the most fun. You think so? Out of those champs? I think Quicksilver, I didn't hate him. But I just can't deal with that combo system forever. Come on. Didn't realize that those triggered the bleeds too, which makes sense. Of course they would. Slice him and dice him a little bit. Hit him with the striker. Really get that damage in. And now we bait. That full deck's going. Need a few more charges here. No! Oh, he dashed back. Oh no, you jerk, dude. Oh, come on, man. I was blocking that. This match was going pretty well. Until it wasn't. I really think I was blocking that attack, man. I don't know what that was all about. It's unfortunate. Still have some hope. Mod Sig 200 Fury. EG, when you're taking Hulk, or when are you taking Hulk 2? I'm half a catalyst away, Static. Fun fact, I didn't. Oh, maybe that's what I should have picked up with my Battleground resources. It's not too late to. And I know everyone's been telling me to do that. But I'm trying to avoid spending them on catalysts. But if I'm going to spend them on catalysts, then alright, anyway. Fun fact, I didn't want to search for a dorm for the side quest objective, so I decided to take on the Eternity of Pain one. Dang, dude, stun locks are fun. Ooh. Interesting. Can Hulk be used on all of those fights? Maybe I don't need Hercules. Maybe I could do that. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna throw down Doom on defense. If I had to guess, I'm thinking they might throw Chavez down. They don't have a ton of defenders. No, they're gonna go ham. Okay. I'm gonna fight him with Warlock, I think. Oh man, if I put Warlock on defense though, he's actually pretty solid. I'm still gonna do it. I maybe should have Omega Redded this fight. Maybe I'm gonna regret it. But I feel like Warlock is a good ham counter. Not that you need like an actual counter for this guy, but just like parry heavy. Still getting some charges. You can evade that? Oh no. Oh no. I do regret it, you guys. Oh. I didn't think he'd be able to evade there, man. I'm heartbroken. No. He's gonna go unblockable very soon. He's got 9 charges now. Try one more time. Okay, I didn't block that one, but now he's going to be unblockable. Or evade is what I meant to say. Oh, God. I was too slow there. Well. Yeah, I may have regretted my choice. We'll see. We'll see soon enough. All depends on the health total that they finish with. That's that big windup that he does on his special 2 animation. I wish they would change that. Okay, still got it, but just barely. That might have been a dicey round 3. Let me hit the replay button real quick. We've looked at Warlock Special 2 in replay before. But it's this animation that I hate. Because I do a medium attack here. Look how close I am. You can't get any closer. Right? I do parry, medium, but instantly I'm ported way far back on this guy. It's crazy, man. I really wish they would change that animation so it doesn't happen that way. It's responsible for a whiff at least. Whoa, what is this thing? Into the Inferno solo objective. Okay. Land light attacks against opponent in any game mode. They're bringing that back, huh? The tutorial objectives. Do a light attack. I'm happy that it's against any opponent, I guess. When using a science champ, parry attacks. Oh god, they did bring those back. Okay, well, whatever. GG, why don't you spend the Spider Exchange tokens? The store may expire. Yeah, I talked about that at the start of the stream. I'm gonna do that like tomorrow or the next day or something. Honestly, I just didn't feel like looking at it today. I just wanted to test out the new Battleground meta. So I didn't want to spend too much time. You just got my 3rd rank 4. I'll give you a hint. He's not a frog. Honestly enjoying him. He's great for Fury. He can reduce healing from second life. Must be talking about Toad here, huh? EG week 2 bans up on the Tweety. Easy. Let's take a look at it. That Rintrod, dude. Pulling them bans. Korg still holding strong without being rank 5. The only rank 4 to still clock in more than 20 bans. Look at that. Okay. I'm a little surprised that Gore didn't get as many bans as Dragon Man. I don't know. Gore's not that hard to deal with, I guess, but I mean, I've messed up against him before. I mean, I guess I've messed up against every single champ in this game, but I just feel like Dragon Man typically not as scary as Gore. Perhaps. Either way, good info as usual. Or cool stats. Just double check the count, and Warlock is actually whiffing a hit in that special 2. It has 10 hits, but you're only landing 9. The champ's only been around for a few weeks though, Ace Fusion. So you know they'll fix that bug eventually, I guess. I don't know when it started. I don't know if it's been around since Warlock's release. So maybe I shouldn't even be saying that sarcastically. Maybe it's maybe it started sometime in the last few months. I don't think so. I think it has always been like that, but I don't know. It's pretty annoying though, because I don't think Ham can evade mid special 2 if the special 2 connects, right? Because what happens is this. Let's look at the part where he actually evaded on me. Which is right here. So pay attention to the stun. I'm gonna pause it, of course. Wait, that time I was closer. Did I not meet him that time? Hold on a second. Wow. Okay, so that's what happened that time. Oh man. Sorry, I think I missed the Q pop. I went to throw the medium, but I interrupted it with my own special, I guess. And then if you look at the stun timer, there's still plenty of time on it. However, that time's ticking away, ticking away, ticking away, and it's gone by the time that first hit comes in. Does it even say evade here though? Oh wait, was that the top? Okay, I think the text was being covered up, but yeah, it's too much text. So that's what happened there. Okay, I didn't realize I didn't hit him, which technically is my fault on that one. However, in the past, the whiffing of the special was not my fault. All right, let me cue it up. It's pretty interesting. What I was gonna show on the other one, which man, I'm not gonna go back now. But even on the second one where I hit the special two, after hitting the medium, the stun goes away in time, and I think gives him the potential to evade. Gore is fairly easy to fight. Dragon Man easy with Torch. Yeah, neither of the champs are like the craziest in the world to fight. It's just if I had to pick one that I thought was scarier, I'd pick Gore between the two. Alright, Bryn's saying though, my AA starts whiffing like crazy after this update, and opponent dexing my special one even when I chain perfectly after combo. Really? Your AA's whiffing, huh? I don't think I've noticed any AA whiffage. But, I mean, I believe you. This game, it's been known to have different issues on different devices and all that. Okay. I didn't really have time to look around, but those three are pretty nasty, so I'll get rid of those three. I don't know. Maybe I should be banning that Sunspot. Kind of thinking my thought process on not banning Sunspot is that do I not pick either duck here? Let me try Omega again. My thought process of not banning Sunspot though is that if I see them placing Sunspot, I could typically throw that round. It's not always possible based on, you know, who places first and stuff. But that's kind of my strategy versus other champs that are a little bit harder for me to play around. Maybe I'll change that strategy real soon though. Oh, do I pick Magneto here actually? I'm not gonna pick Magneto, but I might regret it. Man, this is a good selection. Wow, okay. Picked up that Omega Red. Okay, pretty happy they didn't go with Doom there. Hulkling for sure. Oh, I don't know on the second pick there. Don't know if Howard was the play, but that's what I went with. BG, do you own a suit? Yeah, I've got like 2 or maybe 3 actually. I've had to have different suits for like different weddings and stuff. Maybe just 2 actually, now that I think about it. Oh god, speaking of thinking about it, no, crap! They have Magneto. I wasn't thinking about this. Yeah, or maybe I could still get this with Kingpin. I am gonna have to burn my Kingpin here though, which I kind of wanted to use maybe for someone else. Actually, no, it's fine. This is 7-star gore. This is exactly what I'd want to do. Okay, this is still totally winnable. I would say I'm even advantaged. Dude, he's unblockable already. Maybe I'm not advantaged because... Can I block all these hits? I guess so. This guy's tanky though, man. Oh, come on, bud. Is it okay that I'm going in after a special like that? A little worried that I'm gonna get parried. Oh, no! It's fine. I thought he had another hit in his special. This is gonna be close. Ah, good. They took more damage. Whew. Wow, man. 7-star core is tanky, though. Even with Kingpin. Usually I do that fight faster because I'm usually not fighting a 7-star. That was noticeably slower right there. Usually that fight's like 40 seconds or something. I think I've had some like 35-second fights against him or something. Okay, let's see here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Void down on defense. I'm well aware that I could be using Void against this guy offensively. But I think if I did that... I didn't really have like another great defender to put down. I mean, maybe I should... Oh, man. Now they're throwing Penny out there offensively. Maybe I should have put Hulkling on defense. Well, I'm going to put Hulkling on defense next time anyway. And I'm going to try to fight this guy with I-Bomb. 7 stars BG, it's crazy. Yeah, they're super strong. Man. I may regret this fight. We'll see. Do my best here. I don't want a heavy attack just yet. I'm gonna heavy attack after this next one. Actually, that might be a lie. I want to get the hits in. That way I could barf. Now heavy. Beautiful. Okay. Definitely not regretting that fight. Cool. Go I-Bomb. Now just imagine if this I-Bomb was rank 4. Because he soon will be. It's gonna feel good. I just wanted him to dash back at the end. Because you know, when you got the acid bird going, you're unblockable. So if he just dashed back, I could have hit him. And I was about to, but then he dropped dead anyway, so. Okay, good game to this person. Big boy cheese. That big boy chatter. What up, dude? Thank you for the 2. Saying, yo, BG, who should I rank for Act 6? Human Torch, Domino, Howard the Duck, or Omega Sentinel? For Act 6, I would recommend Torch. he's very strong. He's good for so many bosses. It's good for so many of like just really annoying fights and everything. That I would for sure recommend Human Torch. I don't think this is one of those situations where we even need a poll. Feel free to give a second opinion if you guys think otherwise, but we could talk about all of them real quick. First off, Domino, while she hits really hard and stuff, Act 6 is where the game really starts to call upon some utility, and Domino's utility is like mostly defensive in nature. She's extremely annoying to fight against. So she's amazing. One of the best champs for Battlegrounds if you got a high ranked Domino. But in questing, she's just okay. Howard the Duck is fantastic. I really like Howard the Duck. I love questing with Howard the Duck. But there's certain situations where you can't really parry the opponent. You can't put debuffs on the opponent. There's situations where if the path isn't looking good for Howard, there's like no usability there. Omega Sentinel, I think, is great. Probably the second best. Debated. I don't know. I can't really talk about Omega Sentinel that much. I liked the champ when I tested Omega Sentinel. However, my end game knowledge about Omega Sentinel is not very deep at all because I don't have a high ranked one. I do think she'd be useful, helpful in Act 6, but the bottom line is I just think Torch is that much better that even I'm still pretty confident in saying Torch even with the lack of knowledge about Omega Sentinel. So yeah. All right, Foxes, thank you for the 5, saying, hey, BG, I was planning on taking Nimrod to rank 5, but ended up getting Ghost. Okay. Who'd you recommend taking up? Well, let's do a poll on that one. That one, we can, this one will be kind of interesting. Nimrod and Ghost. I'm going to go ahead and queue up the next match while we're waiting for the results on this a little bit. So right now in particular, Ghost would like slaughter Battlegrounds. That additional rank, I don't even know if it's necessary, but it'd be nice. The amount of damage you're able to do. I guess it's kind of always necessary because like, dang man. What if your damage is so crazy you don't even gotta get to a special too? You know? But Nimrod, I don't know. I'm not that big a fan of Ghost. I recognize she's still one of the craziest, most powerful champs in this game, but it looks like the majority are going with Nimrod on this one, and I think I'd be going with Nimrod too. I think he's just very reliable when it comes to Battlegrounds. Offensively and defensively, you kind of can see his limitations fairly easily. I don't know if these were good bans, whatever. I don't know. It's like fairly predictable what he's capable of doing. So you kind of know when you put him on defense if he's going to hold up well enough for you to get that win. Or offensively, just, I don't know. It really messes with the opponent's draft, even just seeing him. But if you draft him late, like, their mutants are obliterated. Then again, mutants aren't exactly the nastiest of defenders, and I don't know. There's certainly a very strong argument for Ghost. I think this one really is, really just can be either way. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer between these two. All right, but it's 75% Nimrod, 25% Ghost. Just crazy. I actually thought it was going to be like 50-50. Okay. Going to Omega Red here. I'm guessing Omega Red can probably handle a Tuma decently, or at least, right? Ooh, speaking of ghost, they have a ghost. Do I want Warlock here? I'm gonna pick Mojo. I think I need more defensive support, and Warlock would not hold up, man. They got a CGR. CGR would single special 2 kill. Ghost doesn't need rank 5, to be honest. Yeah, you can kind of say the same thing about Nimrod, but I do understand what you're saying. I like Nimrod more just because he can go like offensively and defensively, and yeah, that extra time that you have with him on defense with the higher health total and everything. I do like. Alright, I'll probably take up or take Nimgod up then. I'll probably have the resources to take another tech up. But then it's between Ghost and Idoom. Okay. Let me see. A little part of me that wants to use Mojo offense. No, never mind. I don't think I want to. There's the Atuma. I'm an Omega Red. Did you hear about how they broke the Arena Express mode? I'm super ticked because it was the only reason I decided to buy the sigil and I can't even use it. I did hear about that. Hopefully they give people free sigil days or something. It's pretty annoying for sure. Not that I'm a sigil user, but should I not do light attacks against this guy, or you guys think it matters? Give me that bleeds, bud. Thank you. Okay, I should probably bait this. Actually, forget baiting. Cool. Nice. Okay. I'm happy I won that match because the rest of this is a little tricky for me. I'll probably put down Void. Can you CGR this guy? I'm just gonna assume you can and give it a go, I guess. Unless someone says otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna put down Void. He's gonna CGR Void, I'm sure. Yes? Okay. Well, then it's a race. I don't know Future Ant-Man's animations all that well, but his damage caps at 10% per hit. Okay. Shouldn't matter too much. Dude, I almost didn't generate enough power. Does he have some kind of power reduction? Okay. Good game. Does Ant-Man have some sort of power gain reduction? I swear it felt like I wasn't even going to hit a special 2 there. Or is that how it is? It just that I haven't played CGR much recently and that's how it always is? Let's let the replay on that one real quick. Let me see. Started out feeling normal. I don't see any like effects that would. Maybe it's a passive. It's like right here. I mean, yeah, I guess it's good enough power because this medium attack for sure gives it to me. Maybe it's just in my head. Like, I barely made it. I don't know. Maybe collar tech? Oh, could be collar tech. Yeah. I forgot. That would lower it by 18%. Up to. I don't know if that's what it was or if that is just normal, but I think glancing gives you less power. Does it? I know it reduces crit and ability accuracy. I wonder if they are running collar tech. And Lags hates CGR for some weird reason. I mean, I'm not the biggest CGR fan myself. I know he's insane. It's just, I don't know. Like, this current meta, I'm sure I'll be using him a fair bit. But in certain metas, I haven't found him to be as useful. Or maybe it's just more difficult for me. Because I'm sure in the right hands, he's useful in a lot more situations than I'm comfortable using him in. Because I don't play him much. But it has to be like a pretty vanilla fight for me to do well with CGR. Probably just the lack of experience. Okay, let's see. Dude, I kind of want to ban that Gam Gam. 7-star Gam Gam? I'm cutting her. She's out. Okay. Maybe I should have left her. No, maybe not. Maybe it's the right call. Pick up AA, and he's got a potential Doom, or they have potential Doom, so I think I'd like to take this eye bomb. Let's do that. I've opened like 50 for Ant-Man, and I still don't have him. Gonna have to hit his basic in August. Okay, it's not too far away. Good luck with the grind. Ooh, is this my first time seeing Hulk tonight? I don't even think he's been banned. Maybe he got banned when I wasn't paying attention at some point, but... I'm gonna have to pick up some defenders, but I guess I can probably Omega that Domino. Let's see, defense... Oh man, just pushed my glasses down my face. I think I'm gonna pick up these 2 cosmics, which is rough because like he's got a Rintra there. Maybe Mojo was the play there, but oh man, he's getting some good last minute picks here. Oh boy! All right, I think I'm gonna pick up this Void. That'll be a good defender here. Let's lock that in. Okay. I don't hate this draft. This will be interesting though. Yeah, man, can end fights so fast. Yeah, I believe it. This will be kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna hit him with that Void right away. And honestly, I wanted to save Omega for Domino, but I think I'm going to use Omega here. I hope that's the right play. We know Omega. It was definitely tempting to use Hulkling in this fight. Tried to delay it one more second there. Guy's a tanky boy. No. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Plenty of distance. Okay. Fine then. Maybe I should have used my special there. Should have been heavying. What am I doing, you guys? Oh no! I did not just take that hit. Ah, I just threw. And why am I even using this? Ah, I used it because I was mad about throwing. No. Nah. What a waste of time. Let's see what happens. Okay. Phew. It's fine anyway. Oh man. Okay. That was fine. I definitely could have played that better. I missed a lot of opportunities to heavy attack. God, what do I do now though? I think I put down the tree. Do they have poison immunes? Yeah, they got plenty of poison immunes. Eye bomb is not gonna be that useful. I'm a little tempted to use eye bomb here, but if I fail the, I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it. I think this is the worst of my 4 attackers for this fight. I think all of the other 3 potentially better. But I like to see the limitations of champs. And yeah, sometimes it's worth the loss just to mess around and gain some knowledge. So, worst of the 4 going in. Aw, crud. I wonder if the aura could even fail. Oh, I was unlucky. I didn't even pay attention to that. Ah, no. Yikes. No, now she's lucky. I'm going to throw it anyway. I don't think I kept the poisons in that special one, did I? I'm not getting all the poisons. All right. Yeah. Well, I said I wanted to see the limitations, and I'm seeing them. Oh, I'm seeing them. Okay, we got 4 poisons off that special one, so that's great. Where's the poisons, though? On the opponent, that is. Jeez, she gained a lot of health there. Come on, get the kill at least. Eye bomb, you could do it. No. Hey, we still got it. I regret nothing. I regret nothing at all. Still got the victory. Woo. What was round 3 looking like anyway? Round 3 would have been interesting. I think I had the advantage, but would have been interesting. Phew. BJ, are you going to ever... What? Are you going to ever do a meetup in Southern California? Are you asking if I'm going to host one or if I'm going to one? Either way, the answer is probably no. Southern California is, well, I'm on the same coast, but Southern California, I would definitely have to fly. And yeah, it would be pretty dang expensive to go to that meetup. And hosting one would be super difficult. If I happen to be in like the same area, maybe like a couple hours out or something like that, if there's another reason I ever go back to Cali, because I've only been there once. It was for a wedding. But if I ever go back there, and there happens to be one, yeah, I would totally go. But otherwise, it's not too realistic. Y'all think running max coagulate is the play for this meta? Probably, yeah. Mastery wise, it's actually a bit tough to say. Now that I think about it, because coagulate is very strong. It does help out the balance of like willpower healing. It's tough to give up the points though, because the bleeds, depending on how you're playing and which champions you're playing with, you don't see the bleeds always on yourself. And of course, you know, you'll probably save some health. So the answer is like a strong probably. I just haven't looked at all the different variations that could be run to say like definitely. Deep wounds also pretty useful. I would say deep wounds probably more useful, getting an extra 2.5 seconds on the opponent's bleeds. That way they can maybe stack up, and then with despair you're really cutting their willpower healing. Let's see, where would I cut points? I mean, right, this isn't my my Battlegrounds build. Let's go to AMA real quick here. It'll just be easier. Whoops. Meant to go to Mastery Builder. Okay. Let's reset all these real quick. Actually, I'm going to leave this one because I still do want max Mystic Dispersion and max Limber. So, proficiencies would stay the same here. Defensively, let's fill this out a bit. Still want max Recovery. Unfortunately, Coagulate is... It's deep. If Coagulate was like in the earlier parts, oh, 100% would be worth it. All right, let's say you max those. Actually, right now I've got max Inequity. So, just swapping Inequity to Coagulate would be totally worth. Probably max this out too. This point in courage is somewhat questionable as well. If most of the time, most of the fights, you're above 50% health, how much does it really help? Your defender will almost always be below 50% health at some point in the fight, but doesn't do a whole lot. They already have an attack increase. So honestly, you know what? I'm gonna cut this point from courage. Pop them the cruelty for sure. Okay. Max despair for sure. I do like deep wounds over coagulate. Assassin is questionable. I like having at least 1 point in it, but sometimes it's better to have no points. Oh man, I'm already above the limit though. So I'd maybe cut that. That's rough. It's tough to afford. I honestly would probably only have 1 point in coagulate. Because I don't want to lose max Mystic Dispersion. Debatable on whether it's higher value to cut deep wounds or not. To drop it down. I think it depends on the champs you're using. But this would allow me to use Fury like offensively as well and stuff, which would be nice. Yeah, there's some play in there, but it's not that easy. So I'm not sure what's best. It's still early. If you don't mind spending a few units to experiment, it'd be good to experiment. BG, will you please tell your friends at Kabam to allow us to look at our Battleground Masteries? Ah, I would love it if we could. Would absolutely love it. Don't think I'm going to be using a ton of Mystics. I'll probably turn Mystic Dispersion down to turn Deep Wounds up. Okay, fair. I need sleep, BG. You got me inspired, though, to grind points right now. Ah, sleep is always more important. If you were able to sleep at 6.3.4 and trying to reach Thronebreaker ASAP, should I use my units on getting willpower, or should I just save them for Cyber Weekend? I personally would invest them into willpower. Willpower, in my opinion, is superior to anything that will come out of Cyber Weekend. Okay. I think that might be it for me, though, tonight, guys. I got some good matches in. I think I gained some rating. I don't remember what I was at the start of the stream. But overall... Oh, I only lost the first match. These other 3 were from yesterday. Oh, wow, this is better than I thought. So I went 5-1 on the day. Not bad. Wow, most of those I didn't even lose a match. That was a lot better than I realized. Okay, cool. I'm sure I'll lose those points next time I play, but it was fun. Tomorrow, someone remind me, please. Spider Exchange. Well, either tomorrow or Friday. Remind me either way, and I'll decide. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be pretty late getting to the stream, so maybe tomorrow we just hop in the Battlegrounds right away or something. I don't know. BG give his opinion on the mythic crystals yet? Oh, for like the bugs or whatever. Well, Kabam just needs to take a. I don't know if anybody got to keep their crystals, but I hope they took them away. Sucky situation, but it was pretty obviously not meant for people to get thousands of those crystals. If anyone thinks otherwise, well, I don't want to be rude, but it would just be surprising if that was an actual earnest thought rather than like a thought driven by greed. All right, let me see here. Here's the link to Max's channel. Max been going hard in Battlegrounds lately, man. Maybe he always has, and I'm kind of just now realizing it, but seems like, oh, he's using Cape Bishop here. This is not the time to be using Cape Bishop, though. Oh, no, that Penny Parker. Oh, no. Maybe this was a throw round, or maybe he was just trying it out. It looks like he's just throwing at this point. Yeah, he's just throwing. He's pretty high rated, though. Last I saw, he was like 350 rating or something like that. So bad time for me to be showing his stream. But yeah, he's a really good fighter. Just a bad time. Yeah, he's 330 right now. Okay. So anyway, head on over that way. I'll drop the link one more time if you guys want to continue the party. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Before I go, of course, you know we need to give the shout out to Oxygen for being tonight's biggest D. And yeah, thank you to everyone else too. Thank you all for tuning in. And wait, dang, BG didn't read what National Day it is? Happy National Beans and Frank Day? No, are you serious? Is it really National Frank and Beans Day? All right, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.